Beast Expedition 2 uploaded. The trailer's uploaded. The files are uploaded. The pictures are uploaded. The posters are uploaded. And so now it's in the hands of the movie aggregator. And they'll put it through a quality check. I don't think I'm going to have a problem. If I do, it won't be hard to fix, but it may take 2 or 3 days for them to get to the quality check. And then they'll list it. And so expect 2 weeks. I hate to break your hearts. We're waiting on the movie aggregator at this point. I'm all through. And, I want to say something. I'm a little shy about speaking out, there are a lot of Bigfoot stuff, and they're putting out a lot of Bigfoot videos and stuff. And most of them are absolute nonsense. That's okay. I mean, they're still fun to watch. They're absolute nonsense. They come up, well, we just found 15 footprints. We just found 25 hairs. It's all made up. And what I'm doing is I'm actually putting the time and the research and going out into the middle of nowhere. I'm actually finding stuff. And so I don't find a lot of evidence at one time. It's small evidence, but the evidence together makes you really wonder. And what I'm going to expose in this movie is going to, you add that to the fact that I've got pictures of bones I found that are buried. And you add that to the fact that I've got pictures of stacked rocks in the middle of nowhere. And you add that to the fact that, well, I'm not going to tell you what I found. You're going to have to watch the movie. And so a small bit of evidence and a small bit of evidence put together starts bringing the truth to light. And so I don't tell anybody whether to believe in Bigfoot or don't believe in Bigfoot. I go out there and actually do the search, and I actually find stuff that nobody else has made. I haven't made it. I have not created it. It is stuff I actually found in these searches. I'm out there getting sweaty. I'm out there freezing my buns off. I'm out there in the rain. I'm out there in the skeeters. I'm actually out there in the middle of nowhere doing it, and I find things. I really find things. Now, what they amount to, that's up to you, in your opinion. But there is no doubt things I find are physical evidence, and they are real. I planted not one thing. Okay? What you're fixing to see in this next movie, it's guaranteed. Nobody created it. I didn't create it. And so it's going to make you wonder. It's going to make you wonder when you see this. And like I said, the evidence is small evidence, but I'm actually out there doing a search, digging up evidence. It's evidence that something is going on. If you want to put it all together and say there is a Bigfoot, that's up to you. Okay? I'm just providing evidence. I'm not making fake footprints. I'm not doing all that stuff that they're doing on these shows. And like I said, those shows are for fun, and that's great. If they entertain you, that's great. And when I do a fiction, I do the same thing. I create stuff to people to enjoy. But this search for the Kimechi Beast is real. The evidence I've found is real. The stuff I go through is real. Well, trust me. And hopefully it's going to be out here soon. I really expect it to pass quality control. This was the hardest shoot I've ever had because the weather was so bad. The rain, the fog, in the middle of the night, the 25-degree temperatures, and, it was tough. It was tough. My little old camera was working itself to death. And it was hard getting some of the shots. But it's going to be up there. You're going to see it pretty soon. And I kept my promise. So make sure, if you guys haven't seen it, go watch the Kimechi Beast Expedition and get ready to watch the Kimechi Beast Expedition 2. This is going to add what the physical things I have in that movie. That exact thing has never been in any movie before. Nada. And I can say that pretty confidently because I like to watch all the Bigfoot stuff. Never seen it, never seen anything like it. It's not made it up. I didn't create it. It's there. So that's up, and that's going on. and I'm trying to wrap up and make me some money so I can get on to some other stuff. You know, and everybody's falling out the price of gasoline right now. But trust me, it's smarting me too. All right, this is Master Hughes. I just want everybody to know what's going on. The movie's up, files are up, trailers up, pictures are up, and in the hands of the movie aggregator right now. And if it passes QC, it probably won't be but 2 or 3 days, and they'll contact me. If it passes QC, they won't contact me. They'll go ahead and list it and start putting it out there for people to find a listing, the other companies to find a listing and start putting it up. So, after 3 months delays, after pneumonia, after skeeters, after all sorts of horrible stuff that happened, it's fixing to be there. You're fixing to be able to watch it. And I hope you enjoy it. I hope you understand how difficult a shoot it was. It was tough. This was the toughest shoot I ever had. I mean, it was so nasty out there. I had a big coat on. I had another insulating jacket on. You know, then I had, you know, sometimes I had pull-up coveralls. I mean, it was tough. My boots, I had everything. It was tough. But I did it. It is real. I don't claim to be tons and tons of evidence, a little at a time, but I am finding this stuff. And you're going to see the picture of this next thing. You're going to say, wait a minute. Just think about this. What does Bigfoot got to have? What's the Kimitsu beast got to have? Food. Okay. Water. Shelter. And he's got to move from one spot to another spot. I mean, you got to understand, we're talking about a creature that can move 30 miles in 8 hours. 30 miles easy in 8 hours. Somebody's going to send me an email. How do you know that? Well, if a healthy human being can do 20 miles, an 8-foot tall creature with longer legs, I don't think there's going to be any problem doing 30. Use a little common sense for you. Write me a nasty email. How do you know that? You know, I guess some of these guys that they want to call themselves researchers. I don't call myself a researcher. I'm a movie maker. I'm doing this. I've been trained in investigations. I've actually been trained in investigations. And so what is evidence to one person is evidence that's overlooked by others. This is Master Hughes. Bye-bye.